I know I'm gonna get kind of emotional, so I don't even know if I keep this video up, and I don't know if y'all could even comment. I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts out on this shit. First of all, big shout out to my fam, Big Will, for I thought he was bullshitting when he first sent me this shit about Marion Barber. I really did, and I wanted it to be a rumor till I started getting the information that it was true, and that really fucked with me on a lot of levels. Cause that, wow, wow. Bear with me, cause this is hard for me. This is very hard for me. This is like honestly, I can't show y'all. Like I can't. Man, I didn't want this to be true. I remember when we drafted Marion Barber from the University of Minnesota, and I was telling the homie how this dude ran like was a violent runner, and he was this, he was that, and like he's the first guy for all of us that my brother, me, my uncle, my son, we all were married. We agreed. We were iffy with Julius Jones. We were iffy with Felix Jones. Even some of us are still iffy with Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. All of us, all of us were Marion Barber fans. We were all MB3 fans. Every single one of us. I still got my MB3 jersey. I got my MB3 rookie card. He signed it. I met him. He was a cool dude. I'm fucked up. One of my favorite Dallas Cowboys in this era was found dead. And I say this shit with tears in my eyes right now. I'm hurt. Like, I don't, I try not to get on here and get emotional about shit, but I can go through countless MB3 moments, countless MB3 moments. And I'll tell you this, people talk about Patrick Creighton dropping that pass. People talk about Tony Romo throwing that interception. This man single-handedly was beating the shit out of the fucking New York Giants in that 2007 playoff game in divisional round. Check the stats. He was beating the shit. He whooped Antonio Pierce bitch ass in that game. He was tearing this dude. He was tearing their ass up. This is the same team with Osi Umenyiora, Michael Strahan. He was beating their ass in that game. That man was over 100 yards rushing in that game in the first half. That man was violently whooping their motherfucking ass in that game. And we lost, but it was just that was my guy, man. He played hard. He was beast mode before beast mode. So I seen a lot of people were putting that in videos. Like when I even right now when I was looking at videos, they're like beast mode. He was beast mode before beast mode, and everybody know about that run. In same year, 26 was it 2006? We played New England. We didn't even win that game. The greatest 2-yard run in the history of the NFL. Would have been longer, but it was the greatest run. It was one of the greatest runs I ever seen going backwards. The dude was a fucking stud, man. Again, if you just now catching this shit, they found Marion Barber dead, and I'm only doing this because I know how in my family I know it was a unity moment for all of us because we all were Marion Barber fans. We were all Marion Barber fans. We rooted for Marion Barber. Anytime Marion Barber got the ball to us, it was like, oh shit. It was just a moment. Like we seen him play. We watched him play. We enjoyed him. He was just the coolest dude in Oxnard. He talked to you. I got pictures with the dude, signed autographs. He smiled, man. And he didn't he was fun, man. Like I can't I if you know me, you know what I've been going through for over a year now. And this just makes it worse to hear this. Like I wanted to make a whole different video, but I gotta make this. And I'm I'm not gonna keep this up long. This is for my Uncle James. This is for my son. This is for my brothers. This is even for me. This is for my cousin. This is for Sacramento, California, January 2007. Dallas Cowboys, New York Giants divisional round playoff game, and my ass went to jail. But even in jail, talked about Marion Barber and that motherfucking run outside of T.O. and that my teammate, my quarterback. We talked about Marion Barber beating the shit out of man, because they went on to win a Super Bowl and that dude fucking was a monster. Like, seriously. I I'm at a loss. I'm like I said, the motherfuckers think that Simus don't get emotional or Simus is this or Simon's a human being, man. I'm a human being, and as a human being, I can't even display emotion right now. Like you gotta hold it in, and you get attached to these dudes when they on your team. I don't know when he went to Chicago, I was mad. I was mad. I was upset. I was hurt, man. Cause that was my guy, you know? We do. We get attached to these guys when they put up glory for your team, and he was DeMarcus Ware and Dez. These were my guys, but Marion Barber, he was my guy. I love college football, and when you get these guys from the college football teams and you see how good they are, and they come to your team, you feel great. And then when you meet them, you feel even better. They sign your jersey and they shake your hand, and I love the listen, man. Let me tell you something. I love the Cowboys. I've been a Cowboy fan my whole life. Rest in peace, Marion Barber. I just don't even know what else to fucking say after that, you know? Just don't even know what the fuck else to say. He get help, man. I'll tell everybody that. If you going through shit, get help. I know Marion was going through a lot of, she was battling a lot of demons. I mentioned this last year in some videos, and I mean this to all men. Men, they act like, the world act like men don't go through depression or men don't battle demons. Listen, man, if you a man right now and you going through shit, man, go get some fucking help, man. I don't give a fuck if you battling addiction. Go get some fucking help, man. You ain't gotta tell nobody. Go get some fucking help. I ain't perfect. Motherfucker, I done went through it. But this is just, as a Cowboy fan, this one hurts. Like I bullshit you not, man. This one fucking hurts. Like it hurts. Like you ain't gotta win no Super Bowl. I know what interaction means a lot to me. Looking a man in the eye and listen to a man have a conversation, you know what I mean? That shit mean a lot to me, man. Seeing these dudes perform on the field, and then you hear about them going through shit, man. And I was rooting for him. I kept wondering. I watched Flimlo Raps. I don't know if y'all watch Flimlo. And I really was wondering, what the fuck happened to Marion? Where is Marion? Is Marion okay? I remember one time I heard he was in an insane asylum. And I was like, I really hope Marion gets the help he needs. And then today came. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say, man. I say it. I say it as a Cowboy fan. I say it as a father. I say it as a man. I say it hurt. I say it with tears in my eyes, man. Rest in peace, MB3. You will be missed. And I'm sorry that here on earth you couldn't get the help you needed. And God damn it, I love you, and we will never ever forget. We will never forget you, bruh. We'll never forget. We had beast mode. I know, no disrespect to Marshawn, who's one of my favorite NFL players ever. But our beast mode wore a star. And for a minute, he was a bear. He wore that 2-4 and that star, and he wore it proudly with us. And he will be missed. Rest in peace, Marion Barber III. And for my son and my brother, my Uncle James, for all of us, when we all, Tyron, man, rest in peace, my big brother Tyron. We all agreed. It was just all of us, me and my son, we disagree on a lot of players. But we all agree about Marion Barber. Marion Barber was the fucking man. He was a motherfucking man. You hear me? And I'm not just saying it. I can't speak for no other motherfucking Cowboy fan. I'm speaking for myself and what I know. I'm not speaking for content creators. I'm not speaking for this. I'm not speaking for that. We've been doing this shit before this app. We've been doing this shit before niggas got on here with this bullshit and clickbaiting. So I'm talking on a personal level. I'm doing this shit as me. Fuck Simus. And you getting a moment out of me that you probably will never get again. Because as a lifelong Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm hurt. I am absolutely fucking hurt right now. Because one of my favorite guys in this era, I don't even want to know after this. I don't care to know after this. Texas has seen some shit in the last few days that is blowing my fucking mind. Babies getting fucking slaughtered at schools, coward ass cops. Texas, man, what the fuck is going on with you? I love you, but you're hurting me. And I'm gonna say it, man. And I know this ain't got nothing to do with the state, but there's just a lot going on right now that's fucking crazy there. Rest in peace, Marion Barber. Man, I can just go through the Marion Barber. I'm like in my head right now, they're just There's another shooting in Tulsa. Not Tulsa, man. I can't take this shit. Not Tulsa. See what I'm saying? I could be a whole nother video for itself. Listen, man. I'm not. I'm listen. Whew. Listen, y'all. If you, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not trying to change the subject, man. Listen, whether you have children, grandmama, grandmother, grandfather, somebody that you love, fuck a text message. Fuck that. Hug them. The world is fucked. Like, honestly, I'm a proud father. I'm a proud grandfather. I love life. I don't let the internet control me. I go places. I do things. I've seen everything but Christ, and I appreciate life. And my advice is for everybody to do the same. Don't let this internet fuck with you. None of us is perfect. I don't mean to preach. The only perfect person died for our sins. You hear me? And every day it seems like great people are transitioning, leaving us here on this fucking decaying planet called Earth. Make the best of it. I mean that shit. I honestly mean that shit from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. I mean that shit. We just lost, as a Cowboy fan, we just lost one of our great players. And I just am running out of shit to say, and I know this video came on a whim, and like I said, I've put myself in a position to where I'll say some shit and I don't give a fuck who say what. I have talked so much shit since 2006. I'm afraid to show my face so y'all can see exactly what's going on physically with me. And as a man, I don't want y'all to see me cry. This is the first time, I guess you would say, to quote JP of the New Orleans Saints, I'm acting. And I never felt like that until right now. Because if you don't want to show who you truly are and be vulnerable because of the bullshit you done, what does that say? You know what I mean? Because niggas will take your shit and try to use it against you. Oh, you was being a bitch. Nah, man. I'm hurting over somebody that I really liked, and to find out he lost his life. And I have a feeling he lost his life by his own hands or in a very fucked up way. I don't want nobody to see me like that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I really fucking don't. This ain't the acting character Simus. This is a kid. You know what I'm saying? I guess to put it that way, you know, because you're touching the part of me that is my fanhood. My fanhood started at birth. Like I said, being from Texas. God, country, the Von Erichs, and the Dallas Cowboys. And this touched one of those. And it's a very, very sore subject. I had to get this off my chest. I'm glad 34 of you motherfuckers wanted to come see this shit. If I had to put a mood on it, I'm devastated. I'm hurt. It's been a long fucking 2 years, and this just makes it worse. Rest in peace, Marion Barber. God bless all of y'all, man. And I'm not just saying it to say it. Whether you like me or you don't like me, you all are living and loving for something or someone. And no matter how we go through it or verbally combative or we don't like each other or you may not like me or you think I'm this or you think I'm that, I don't care. I don't care. I care about y'all. I want the best for y'all. And that's it. That's all. Rest in peace, Marion Barber. Rest in peace to the babies in South Texas. Rest in peace to anyone that's lost somebody. And I mean that shit. I'm out.